Alright. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing, I'm gonna be trying to platinum blueprints. I'm not gonna be following any guides. I am gonna try and platinum the game by myself. Now, disclaimer, I have played this game before and I was able to get the first ending. I reached the 46th room and I did a couple of other things past that, but that's pretty much it. I did not accomplish even like half the trophies in the trophy room. I know there is another ending, like a true ending. I do not exactly know how to get it, so I'm gonna try to figure all of that out by myself and get the remaining trophies. This is a new save house. It's gonna be a fresh playthrough as well, so I'm not gonna have any upgrades, I'm not gonna have any trophies. I'm gonna have to do everything since the beginning. So we'll see how it goes. Again, I know a couple of things about the game already, so the start shouldn't be too slow, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully the things that I need for the true ending are not super complicated to figure out, because again, I'm not going to be using any guides to try and get the platinum trophy, all the achievements. I am going to be skipping this cutscene, I already watched it. Day 1. I know there is a trophy for getting to the 46th room on day 1. I'm not gonna do that just yet. Oh, I need to up the sensitivity, hold on, and the field of view. Like 10 is fine. Okay, I'm not gonna be getting to the 46th room on the first day. We're gonna do that on a new save file and then import the trophy, because I know you can do that on the grotto that you unlock at some point. Okay, so first, right, I guess the first step that I'm gonna be trying to do is to just like get upgrade discs and get permanent upgrades or permanent unlocks, so the next days are gonna be easier to accomplish things. Okay, we're gonna start with the front. Still a hallway. Let's get a dead end here is fine. Bedroom is okay. I like parlor here. I'm not gonna be using a key just yet. Hopefully I can get a sledgehammer. Okay. Let me turn down the sensitivity just a little bit. This box is the middle box, it's not it. Gems are in the middle box. Maybe this box is the middle box. That's false. That's false. This is true, so gems are here. Now let's see if we can get a multiple doorway room. Pretty risky, but I think I'm gonna go for a nuke. I want that extra room there. The breaker box is actually goated here, so we're definitely gonna do that. Now I should be able... I don't remember the code that was needed for this. Again, I'm not gonna be using any guides, so... I believe I needed to make everyone purple first. Okay. Okay. Then we make this one blue and bam, and this one goes purple. I don't know if white was here. I think it was off. Either blue or green. Purple or white. And then red. Hopefully white is here. Okay. It might be green and then blue. Oh, this one is off. How the hell do you do this again? If we cannot get it already, it's fine. We're gonna get it when we get a security. Maybe I need this one off. I do not remember how this works, so we're gonna leave it like this for now, I think. Let's try turning this off for now. Yeah, I don't know, we'll come back to this. Otherwise I'm just gonna waste so much time there. And I don't even know if that's the correct sequence. But it is good to have the utility closet for the security doors. Don't have a lot of steps. Maybe it is better if I just use the key here. I mean, it's right next to the entrance, so we're just gonna wait a little bit. We need to get security here. We're gonna set the security level to high and unlock the doors. I do know the password. It was Swan Song, so. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Swan Song. And now, I don't think we can do anything from here right now. I mean, I could order stuff. I guess we're gonna. The shovel is good. If we can get the shovel and the sledgehammer early, that's good. So, shovel. This is not gonna be available. Okay. Let's try to get some more rooms on the left side. Give me a spare room. We get it out of the drafting pool. Pantry is good. The den is perfect. There is another trunk. Hopefully we get a hammer soon. Commissary will be great. We're gonna get a guest bedroom here. And we're gonna backtrack now, so hopefully we can get something in the hallway and security. We could get the lavatory out of the way. I don't really like any of these options. We're just gonna take the bunk room. There's a chance to be items there, so. A little bit of money. That's probably enough to get the sledgehammer, I would think. Maybe. I do not remember the prices. I mean, I don't really like the kitchen, but we're gonna take it because don't wanna waste the corridor here. Aquarium. Maybe we can get this one. Bacon and eggs wouldn't be the worst thing. I might buy that one. Because I think the morning room gives us 2 gems, if I remember correctly. The chapel is good here. We're gonna lose money, so I'm just gonna buy it. Yeah. Oh. We can get a dead end here, or something that goes up. That's not. It's not ideal, but the conference room might come in handy. So it feels like a waste because there's many doors, but it's fine. Because if we spread money, at least we can come and get it just here instead of wasting steps. The morning room, That one goes down. Ugh, that's kind of scary, but it is better than these other two dead ends, so. Okay. There's an upgrade this here already, perfect. And some die. Okay, great. This is good. At least we have one upgrade this if this run doesn't go well. The commissary. We don't really have that much money right now, so could redraw. Could get rid of the dead end. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to waste the dining room this early, but we might have to. I'm saving the rerolls because if I get access to the garage from this side, I can go out and maybe try and get the tomb if I get a workshop too. I mean, I'm not trying to go for the day one achievement, but if I can get it, I'll try. Could get a shovel here. I think I'm just gonna get rid of the corridor because I don't want to lose a courier. And we can get a dead end here. The lavatory might be good for now. Yeah. It's not gonna be anything here. I mean, looking at it right now, we might go for the full house achievement too. We'll see. Let's see what we can get. A spare room. Okay. This is one of the worst ones. I mean, it's fine. I think I would probably rather have. Definitely not the bedroom. I don't like it very much. Although I think you can get dye from here. Occasionally, not always. You get dig spots on the green room and like any effects, like extra gems if you can get the room that does that. Or the spare hole. The spare hole could give you keys, I guess. And there is a room that makes it so that they are always unlocked, but I think green room might be the best thing overall. Yeah. That one is pretty bad. I do think that's the worst upgrade plan that you can get in the whole game. I do have two trunks that I could open with keys, but I'd save them for now. Could maybe open this one. Let's see what we get here. The West Wing Hall is good. I cannot open it because I'm not gonna have any keys, and if we don't have keys, that's pretty much a GG for this run. Darkroom is not the worst, and I do have a utility closet. Yeah. I don't know if I can like turn it off and on. I think you have to draft it first. This is gonna turn off. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough steps though to be able to afford going back and forth. It's gonna be 1, 2. That's 10 just to make it there, so it's gonna be 20 to get back. Gonna end up with 16 steps. Hold on. That's gonna be our last key. These are both good. I'm gonna get a drawing room because we can get a gem out of here with the safe. Because there is a safe here if you tail this. I think I remember the code. If not, it was something to do with the state. But I think it was 0412 or something like that. Maybe 0415. Let's see, 0415. Yeah. We get the first red letter. Okay, we could try and get it, the garage, and that would be perfect because the workshop is also good. I mean, we don't have any items, so we don't. The workshop is gonna give us an item always, but let's try to push for the garage. I might use all my redraws here just to try. Yeah, garage. There we go. I already activated the garage with the fuse box, so we're gonna be able to get out. I do not have the car keys, so I'm not gonna do that. Should I go out now? That's gonna be a permanent upgrade. It's probably worth it, but if I go out, I can come back in from this side, turn on the dark room, and then continue going up. Yeah, let's do that. It's gonna be a while before I get back to where I left the, and that's gonna be pretty annoying. I could try and get the tomb with the rerolls. Is it worth it? We'll see. Or 2 items. I don't have any items. I think you always need the tomb in order to be able to reach room 46 on day 1. I'm not really trying to do that in this run, so I don't even think I'm gonna have enough footsteps to do it, so let's just get the special items. Warrior can, metal detector, and that's fine. Decent items. Okay. We're going for the utility closet now. Yeah, this way. I guess I could also open this one. This one is probably worth it. I'm not gonna be coming back here, I don't think so. Okay, that was good. We're gonna turn off the dark room and then turn it back on. Man, this thing. just don't remember how to turn this one off without it affecting this one. Why am I struggling so hard on this? Surely it's not that hard. Like, what? Maybe it was just blue-green, and maybe this is purple, and this is red. I really want to get this one done already, but without remembering the correct position and how this works exactly, I don't know. It's kind of annoying because it's not that hard, but I know the first one is off. I'm pretty sure I remember that. I guess let's try to get purple here, but for that I need this, and then red, and then turn this one off, and then get green. Okay, we did it. It was red and purple. I don't think it's possible to get this one off and then green. That's why I was struggling. Okay, that's good. Another permanent upgrade. Great, at least this run is already pretty decent. I am running low on steps though, so that is probably gonna be the end of me. I think I need one more coin to be able to buy the club sandwich. I could buy a couple of bananas. I think it's either 3 steps each one, and they cost 3, so I'd be able to get 5 more steps. I mean 6, but like I'm gonna use 1 to get in and 1 to get out, so actually it's gonna be 4 steps, 4 extra steps. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's not do that. I have 3 keys, so I'm probably just gonna open this. Hopefully I get more keys. It's fine. Rerolls are nice, but I wanted keys. Maybe there's an item here. A key card. Well, that's not very useful on this run. I remember I needed a magnifying glass for this. I think it was maybe 1412, something like that. I don't know. I don't think I remember that code, so if we get a magnifying glass, we're gonna be able to see what that is. It looks like 1412. Okay, let's go to the right. A nursery. Would give me some steps that I do need, but well, I didn't open a room outside, did I? No, I did get the items. You know what? Fine. Not ideal, but At least we got a gem. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm gonna open this from the drawing room so I get an extra reroll. It would be nice to see the workshop on this door. A courier. Nice. I kinda want both options though. I have one more key so that I am gonna be able to... Let's go courier. We get a gem. We get a sledgehammer. A little bit late, but it's fine. I do not have a shovel. The billiard room is nice. The secret passage is gonna allow me to get a room with a lot of doors for the next one. We're gonna get some keys in the billiard room. I think I need the keys right now, so we're gonna go 2, 3 times 14, 5, 6, 7, 19 minus 13, that would be 6. 20 minus 7, that's 13. Wait. 20 multiply... Was pink not... Oh, it's 3. I'm so dumb. It's 3 times 3, that's 9. I thought it was 20 times 3, like 15 minus 11, that's 4 times 3, 12. 2 keys, that's good. Now I won a lot of doors. We need a lot of doors here, so... Workshop is tempting. I think I'm gonna take it. We can still get many doors on this one. A broken lever, that's fine. I don't really have a battery pack, so I'm not gonna be able to do the strong hammer. Can I even do anything? I don't think so. Yeah. Not yet anyways. That's fine though. I am gonna use my 3 draws here to get a lot of doors, like the passageway, the Great Hall. We don't have enough keys for that, so let's do the passageway. I'm gonna try to get the full house at least, because I know I'm not gonna be able to get into the... Maybe I'm able to get into the antechamber, but definitely not room 46. I need more steps though. The boudoir will give me steps. Let's see. I mean, we can still get to the bottom square from the right side. So let's take the boudoir. We're gonna get a couple of footsteps. And we get a gem, so... This one I think it was Christmas. Again, all the stuff that I know is because I played the game already. And I remember a lot of things, but... I didn't play it very long, so... There's still a lot of things that I don't know. The locksmith is not bad. We are running low on keys. The ballroom would be pretty good, but we basically have infinite gems, but we need more footsteps either way, so let's just take the locksmith. Let's buy 3 keys. The lockpick kit will be great, but I think I just need more keys for now. Sadly, the lockpick kit is not guaranteed, so now I want to go to the right. This one is fine. We can get another key. Oh my god, the veranda, that's pretty rough, but I think there are not many rooms with only... There are not many rooms that go straight, so I have to take what I can. Veranda. And I am gonna get a gem because of the watering can, so it's not the worst thing. So another trunk, now we have the hammer, so that's perfect. It's another gem, that's good. It was getting pretty scary with the gems. The office. That is 2 gems. I can get another gem back here. I think I'm gonna take the office. It's also gonna give us money. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go back though because I don't have that many footsteps. Lockpick kit is good. The password was 303. We can get another upgrade, that's perfect. Oh, 303, I'm pretty sure. This is not a bad day 1 run. Let's see what we get. The nuke. It's not bad. It's either gonna be bacon and eggs or the library. Well, you will always draw library while drafting in this room. I think the library is gonna be very useful for us, so we're just gonna take the library. Or maybe the footsteps, that's gonna give us the morning room. We're gonna have the option to adjust the rarity of floor plans later on, so I can just make the library more common. I'm gonna take the breakfast nook because I need steps right now anyway, so this is gonna help. I mean, I don't know what I'm saying. This is not gonna help right now because it's gonna be for the next days, but that's fine. We're gonna spread gold. We can read the mail. I don't think it's gonna help us because this is for the fuse box that we already did. Maybe there's something else. I already did this. Right, this is This is nothing. Footsteps will be good here, but I don't know what I can get that's gonna give me footsteps. The maid's chamber is a bedroom, so it is gonna be footsteps. Walk-in closet for items. I don't really care about the items right now. Let's just get the maid's chamber. Less likely to get items is fine. We're almost done with the run anyway, so. I can open the antechamber with this. Should probably do that. Get another gem. Can put the broken lever. We got the south entrance. We got a shovel. Nice. Sadly, I don't think... Ooh, footsteps is very nice. That's what I need the most right now. That is something I can get with a shovel outside, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get there with these footsteps. This is our only option, so I need a room that either goes forward or to the left, hopefully both. Archives. Cloister, we cannot do the cloister. You know what, it's pretty bad, but I think I'm gonna do the archives. I know there was something here. I think I need a key though that I don't have. Okay. Let's do the top side first. The lab takes us to the left, but I really want the right side. This could be the weight room, which will make us lose half of our footsteps, but it's gonna give us both options. Or I could redraw, but if I redraw here, I'm gonna lose the option to redraw on the left side, which is probably more important. Let's just go with this. If we don't get full house, that's fine. As the gymnasium, that's perfect. That's pretty lucky. The commissary, what can we get there that's gonna be useful? Probably nothing. Let's just take the furnace. And I'm not even gonna go in. Maybe I should though. No, let's not. It's too risky because of the weight room. It's probably gonna pop out soon. Now, if it pops here, that's gonna be perfect because we might be able to get all the rooms. This is not the weight room. We opened the antechamber. We could get to the antechamber from here, but it's not gonna do us any good. So we redraw. I don't know what this is, but the aquarium is perfect. Take that. We still have the weight room. More footsteps, that's great. I'm not really gonna get anything from this. I'm just gonna get the basement key, and it's not really needed, so. There's something else here. Oh, okay. Come on, weight room. The foundation. Is this a good spot for the foundation? It's funny because if I get the foundation and if I go to the back side of it, I think I'm gonna take it. I don't like the position of it, but I can change it later. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna take the basement key. Hopefully we get more turnips, that would be great. Save the puzzle boss, not really gonna do anything for us on this run. Okay. Now please, just give me the weight room. Come on. Commissary is not the worst. We're not gonna have any gems left, but spread gems in each green room. That goes down though, we cannot take that. Has to be the commissary. I might be able to get a couple gems here, so and upgrade this. I cannot buy that unfortunately. Almost can buy a set of gems, but let's just get 2 gems. Now we just need anything that goes to the right. This is unfortunate. Hopefully this goes to the right. Oh my god, we did it. We did a full house on day 1. That's amazing. We don't have power for this. It's gonna be the saddest experiment ever. Each time you find some trash while digging, I guess. Set your steps to 40. Yeah, sure. That could actually be huge. We go back to the morning room and maybe the courtyard, the veranda, I think. That could allow us, if this next room has a door that goes south, that would allow us to activate the elevator of the foundation. We'll see. I could have gone for rerolls and tried to force that, but it's, I don't know, it feels kind of risky. We don't have enough steps anyway, so. The library goes down. That's perfect. We're gonna leave that set up already, and I think we can use as the full house trophy. I was not expecting this to be our first trophy on day 1, but hey, I'll take it. We don't need any of these books. I mean, this one is important later on. This one is important. I don't care about this. I mean, it's either history of sightseers. I think I'm just gonna take this one. So I do know we need this one for a classroom. We're gonna do the foundation. Do you need the tomb in order to do? You probably do need the tomb. Or to drain the water from somewhere in order to access room 46. So we're probably not getting into room 46 this run, but that's fine. I mean, this was a great run already. I am gonna try though. I do not know what to prioritize because I have a shovel. It would be great to get the item, the new room outside. I am gonna use the elevator here. There is some... I could set my steps if I find some trash in the... Did I dig here? I already dig here, probably, yeah. We are gonna get another upgrade disc here. Hopefully we can use it. It's gonna be pretty tight. It's gonna be one footstep that we use. We can open that, but we can always open this in another room. In another run. If I do that, I'm gonna be on what side? I don't really remember the underground all that well. I know there's the reservoir, but there's two sides. One where the boat is at, and the other one does not have the boat. I think I need to move the... Yeah, I need to move the minecart anyway to get to the north level, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. So let's just go up, not waste any steps for now. If I have extra steps, I'll come back, but I probably won't be able to. I'm gonna try to force the experiment. I need some trash, so... The lab. 15 steps. Let's see if I can make it to a computer. 1, 2, 3. If we go to the veranda to dig, I don't remember if I already dug there. It's gonna be 5. And then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We would not have enough. So I cannot check the veranda, it's not safe. I would rather get the upgrade disc than anything else, so... Although the upgrade disc, I guess we can always get it, but... I might have already dug on the veranda as well, so it's not guaranteed. I could also go outside from the garage. I don't know how many more steps that's gonna take. Can I make any new items? A metal detector lockpick, or the shovel with the metal detector. I don't remember what this does, but I don't want to lose a shovel. So let's just do this to get it out of the way. Okay. I don't think I can... Yeah, it doesn't even show up. It would be perfect if we find some trash while digging this. That would just be Is that trash? Oh my god. That's just what we needed. So now I can actually go. Should I go outside? Yeah, let's go outside first. I don't have the magnifying glass. There is money in the conference room, but there's nothing I want to buy. I don't think. There's an upgrade disc in the commissary actually. Yeah, let's do that. We can get another upgrade disc. Yeah. Okay, so let's do that first. Let's not go outside. Let's just get the money from the conference room, and we can get 2 upgrade discs. Let's get this one in already, just in case. Boudoir, we're gonna pick the 2 die. That is not a bad upgrade. Where do I want to go now? I want to go to the conference room. Let's try. I could also go to the morning room and the dining room. Sorry about that. Okay, let's get the money here. Alright, let's go to the morning room. Let's dig. Actually, there are no digging spots here, so let's not do that. Let's actually eat dinner. I had completely forgotten about the dining room, by the way. Can I break this? No. I can break the bases at the entrance. But for that I need the... I only need the sledgehammer, but the microchip is for the Grotto, which we don't have unlocked. We need the laboratory and the energy, the boiler room, or the aquarium upgrade. Where are we going now? We're going back to security to upgrade. No, we need to first buy in the commissary. I have many steps now, so I'm just gonna go outside first. Yeah. And then we can go back in from the garage. These ones I can break. It's gonna be the microchip. I don't think I can do anything with it right now. So we're gonna go outside. No. I don't think there's anything I can do right now over there. Let me think. I don't think so, no. I'm going this way because there is something that we're gonna be able to dig out from the trees with the shovel. Right here. And this one is a very good room, the conservatory. Perfect. Now this one, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to open it. I did not get a magnifying glass. I think it was something 11 something or 12 something. So let's just try all of them. Maybe it was 12, 11. Let's just try 11, 0 something. $11.20. Okay, 11.28. That was trial and error, but I did know the first one was 11 or 12, so now we get more steps each day. Man, what a run. Is there something that I want here? Probably not. We can activate this already, I guess. Should probably go to the gyms, to the gym cavern, so I can get the other torch. Right. Okay, and right now I'm just setting up, trying to get to where I already was in my original playthrough. Once I do that, that's when I'm actually gonna have to start reading everything again, because I'm not gonna have any idea what to do. Here it is. Okay, now let's just buy the other upgrade disc. And we're probably gonna call it a day. Because I do not think there's anything else I can do right now. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I can do. I don't think so, no. Have to go through the courtyard, yeah. The foundation. I don't know if that's a good spot for it. It feels like a terrible spot, but maybe it's a good spot. I mean, it's not the worst. Give me the upgrade disc. Perfect. Actually, I could just do the lab computer instead of going all the way back to security. Although actually, I need to go all the way back to security anyways because I wanna put all my remaining coins into the chapel so I can later use them. Because after we get a magnifying glass, and I don't remember what the other thing is, but basically we're gonna be able to light up candles, and in the church I'm gonna be able to get all my money accumulated during the runs. But it's only a one-time use, so if I can start building up some money so to hopefully buy everything in a single run, because I think that's a trophy as well, so I'm gonna be working towards that. We're gonna go workshop. And we want to get to security. Can I break this? Nope. Okay, one more upgrade disc. Oh, this was a great run. We filled out the house. We got 3 or 4 security, not security, upgrade discs. Probably 3. We got 3 permanent upgrades. Amazing. 5 dig spots is not terrible. I'm thinking more late game, because obviously 2 gems is always good for early game, but late game you don't really have any issues with gem generation or like resource generation at all. So 5 dig spots could be useful for trying to do experiments. Huh. This room does cost a gem every time. And the dig spots do require the shovel. You know, I think I'm just gonna go with the dig spots. Why not? I picked the gem one in my previous run, but this could be interesting just to get the allowance going with the experiments later on. Because one more gen is really not that big of a deal, honestly. So it's helpful, but it's not like amazing. What was I gonna do now? Yeah, the chapel. Just put all of our money into the chapel. And that pretty much ends our run, which was an amazing first run. We're also gonna start with extra gems tomorrow. I mean, yeah, it was just like pretty good. Okay, let's call it a day. Pretty satisfied with that run. We can always do the room 46 day 1 in another file after we get more things going, because I do know that that one is pretty RNG heavy, so it's probably gonna take a couple of attempts, because you need to get the tomb in the outer room. So first you need the fuse box. That one is pretty easy to get on day 1, Then you need to get the garage. You need to open the outside to get the tomb. You need the tomb. You also need to get the workshop so you can craft the sledgehammer, the broken lever, and the battery pack. You need all of that. And then you also need to get the foundation. You need the basement. And that's pretty much it. But it is pretty RNG heavy. I think you need to reroll a couple of times to get the tomb on the outer room day one. Alright, but that's gonna be it for me today. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, another day to keep going. I'm gonna be ending stream now. Catch you guys later, whoever's watching. Peace.